Hi, welcome back. We are going to do episode number 12 of this season 6 of Buffy. The last episode ended with Buffy revealing to Willow that actually maybe life's not so bad on Earth, on this hell, in this hell. And yeah, she's kind of, I guess, found something that she kind of feels makes it worth it, I guess, which I think is partly Spike at least, if not entirely Spike, but also, she had fun in that episode. It occurred to me during the edit, actually, that might be really why, because she just realised that even in hell, I guess, you can have some fun. And I think that was the most fun we've ever seen her having, actually. And I didn't really pick up on it so much that she was just having a great time with it until Warren tried to kill her again. But she kind of brushed that off. That's kind of weird. But I wonder if we'll see them again in this episode, those three. Maybe. They've kind of been in and out lately in this season, but yeah, so it kind of didn't really occur to me that much until, like I said, the edit, and I started to realise during the edit, oh wow, she's just having a great time. And maybe that's the first time we've seen that, really, other than some high school moments, but really they were just brief moments. Really, she's had a hard time at high school, hasn't she, with the whole slaying thing and being so young and stuff. But and also the what do you call it, disasters in love or whatever, I don't know, is the word for that, isn't there, a phrase for it? Yeah, that's continued that though, hasn't it? Although she's kind of sworn off men at the moment. Well, she's realised she doesn't need a man at the moment, but we saw in that episode, actually, in Dawn's episode, Dawn's episode, when she met those two vampires, we saw that she was kind of pining maybe a little bit because she was seemed a bit jealous of Xander and Anya during that episode. And then when she was kind of out walking, she was seeing couples and stuff. So yeah, that kind of, I guess, reminded us, and certainly reminded her, that maybe that's something she still wants. But maybe she just misses it, maybe she just misses it. But she's got Spike now. Well, actually, though, I don't know. People on Patreon have been telling me that maybe it's quite toxic, this relationship. And I agree it is, but I don't know. What do you expect from a demon? And yeah, I feel like Spike deep down is a nice guy, even though he's a demon. We know he was a nice guy in life. So if I hadn't seen that episode of him in life, I wouldn't feel the way I do. It's just the fact that I know he's nice and he's been behaving nice, although it might be the chip, where it definitely almost is a chip. But is it though? Because it doesn't work for Buffy anymore, and he's still kind of interested in her. So, but is it really what I'm thinking? Is it the demon that's interested in her? There's trace, yeah, because it must be, because there's traces of Spike, but that's not of Spike, of William the Bloody, right? Or William. Yeah, there's traces of William in there. But that's not to say that William is in there. It's just like, I don't know, vestiges, is that the right word? Of, is that a word? I think so. Of, yeah, his life, but really it's not him, is it? So it's difficult to kind of understand still who it is who loves Buffy and how it is that they love them. But anyway, yeah, so Buffy's just happy to, not happy, but she doesn't feel as bad about being in the world, being on Earth now, and she's not pining to go back to that bliss that she discovered when she died. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the intro. Yeah, let's get to it.
Well, if we know where they are, shouldn't we do something?
We tried. Buffy was gonna go in there and bust him on the spot. She went in and then...
Speaking of Buffy, isn't she ready?
Then what?
She's gonna be late on her first day.
Anya, shut up.
Respect the narrative flow much?
Yeah, what
Please
happened?
continue the story of failure.
No story of failure.
We went in, but they'd cleared out. And then she brought back the stuff that they left. Some spell books, some parchment.
Oh, she's taking their shit.
I was kind of feeling like a tool.
Oh, does she work?
Now I know
got
why.
a new job? She's working in a fast food place. Oh, God. Well, real life Buffy. You've got to make some money. I guess she did take that, didn't she? Giles's check he gave her. I guess that's spent already. This is going to be weird to see her working, but has she worked before? I don't think so.
You've seen us in your city or small town
Meat
across
Palace.
the American West. You've ordered our delicious food.
Yeah, it's a fast food place. Oh, it's a training video, introductory video.
This cow and this chicken don't know it yet, but they're destined to become part of it as well.
No, what the fuck?
That's a double meat medley.
Chicken and beef. Oh my God, they're showing them being slaughtered.
Holy crap.
Oh, get out of this place, Buffy. You don't want to work here.
Each visit to the restroom.
It's like Sleepless in Seattle if Meg and Tom were like minced.
Yeah.
I'm Manny, the manager. It's not a joke. just my name.
Right.
Oh, Manny. Okay.
You seem like a sharp young woman, and there are a lot of other jobs.
Well,
Trying to put her off.
because I wanted to be part of the Doublemeat experience.
It's the right answer.
On. Let's take a tour. This is Buffy. She's gonna work the counter.
They look thrilled to be working here.
Catherine.
Emily?
Yeah, she's gone.
What happened?
Oh, wait. Is there something going on here? They killing employees.
You can use this one. They must have left it. You can toss it.
Right, so they know she's not coming back.
Watch these two.
Is it the manager or is it all of them? Or is it just these two?
Follow their example and you won't go wrong. They're lifers.
Lifers?
In 10 years from now, you'll be where I am. I promise you.
There's a goal. I've just realised what those hats are. Double meat, right? The chicken on the back of... It's like a pig, though. Wouldn't it be a cow?
Over there's the grill, the fryers, the walk-in freezer. You don't need to go in there either.
No, is that where he keeps the bodies?
The video was kind of graphic with the slaughter.
A classic double-decker with a twist.
Is it wrong that I'm craving a burger now?
Plus pickles and the secret ingredient.
Oh, did they not cook the chicken?
Eat it.
Okay, what's in this burger? Why is he trying to force it on
so
her?
Good.
I was just saying how hungry I am. Of course this is a fucking food episode.
Where is the secret ingredient?
It's a meat process. Now I think it's time to start earning your money, don't you, Buffy?
Ah,
I'd like a small coffee and cherry pie.
not what most customers come in for.
And then cherry pie, there's a picture of a little fried pie.
You really might make it, dear. Not like some of them.
No, even the customers know they're dropping like
I can see
flies.
you here for a
The
long time.
employees.
That's great.
2 number 4 medley meals, a junior medley, a fisherman's medley with bacon, and a kid's meal, plus 3 fries.
Of course,
a
first
chocolate
customer,
shake,
second
and
customer.
Extra pickles on one of the menus.
Does it look chocolatey to you?
Yeah, just show him the pictures. He'll know, right? He'll know what he wants. Oh, that's the danger of working in a fast food place, right? You probably get the food for free or a discount at least. She looks thrilled to be here. I mean, it's not the most thrilling job, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, I thought she was going to find a body or something.
You don't need to be in there.
There's no bodies in there. Didn't have a good look though, did she?
Okay, I got it.
She looks a bit like a zombie. This special ingredient, are they feeding it to the staff to get them to toe the line? And if they don't, he kills them. Is that what's going on?
Will, are you okay?
Sorry, something's wrong.
Like with Willow.
There's the secret ingredient, and the people that work here, they're kind of strange. You know, they just stare into space.
Bet he's feeding them something. Buffy's eating, hasn't she?
I think you're seeing demons where there's just life.
I didn't say demons.
Yeah, it could be. They could be zombified from just working here. I don't think so.
The video that's creeping me out with the cow and the chicken all swirly together.
Make me hungry, why don't you?
Of course.
I'm helping.
And getting a free meal.
Well, yeah.
If you like the food here, honey, maybe we should get it for the reception.
Serving burgers?
That's classy.
Well, time is running very short. I figured she'd help, but, well, now that's all been blown to hell.
Hey, standing
Oh.
right here.
So she has just completely stopped magic then, right? Forever. That's the idea.
Then there are the guests from out of town and the ones from the demon realm.
She's inviting demons to the wedding. Oh my god, Santa's gonna love that. Can you at least wait to get to the table? What's with the
Slow night.
sinister music? I can't tell if it's because this is a depressing place to work in or whether something's going down.
Since it's slow, you think they
Yeah,
might take
she's
another break?
something up with this lady.
We're not allowed. Downtime robs us all.
They've been brainwashed, or is it something he's feeding them?
Give a bloke a chance for his eyes to adjust. Damn fluorescent lights. Make me look dead.
Who's gonna tell him?
Makes the skin twitch. That the kind of demon you are, love?
I'm not a demon.
Oh, that was below
I
the
don't
belt.
know why you can hit me, but I'm not a demon.
I don't know.
I see.
Let's hope not.
That why you took this job? Prove something to yourself. A normal job for a normal girl? Good way to drive yourself crazy, that
Just
is.
needs a money spike.
I'll be fine.
You're not happy here.
I don't think anyone is, to be honest.
You don't belong here. You're better than this.
It is odd seeing her
I
working
need
here,
the
but
money.
yeah.
I can get money.
Ow. Can't rob anyone. Got your chip.
You're gonna get out of here. This place will do stuff to you. This place will kill you.
Yeah, I think it. Well, I was gonna say I think it might, but she's not gonna die. She might. She's died twice already. Oh, what's going on here? He's just about to get killed, right?
Hey, what are you doing? What?
Okay. So the manager, I guess, is a demon. That's what I'm thinking.
You came back.
Yeah, these. Ooh, that noise. That was like the death bell or something. Oh, depressing. Oh, depressing. Fucking hell.
Gary. Oh, the guy that helped me out at the counter yesterday?
He didn't show up
Oh,
this
that was.
morning.
Yeah, and he was different to the rest, wasn't he? He was kind of warning her, mind you, so was the other lady, but he wasn't zombified.
I'm moving Timothy to counter. You're on grill.
Oh.
Me?
Well, they too.
I've been watching you.
But I don't know how to grill.
This is the last day you'll ever be able to say that.
What? Because either she'll be dead if she doesn't get it right, or she'll learn. You better learn this.
Hit the other button, and the beat.
Right, so I think he's killing.
On the bun.
He's killing employees that aren't like zombies and aren't doing exactly what he says and getting everything right, I guess.
What's the secret ingredient?
It's meat process.
What does he mean by
What
that?
does that mean?
That's what the other manager said. Yeah.
It's a process. They do it to the meat.
But
Yeah.
what
And what's
is
the
it?
ingredient? Yeah.
The name of the process.
Oh. Yeah.
What are they hiding? He's obviously doing something to them. Probably to the customers, making them come back.
Skin, hair, eyelashes,
They would get everywhere, wouldn't it?
nostrils,
Smell.
inside your ears.
Ugh. How's it getting your ears?
You want to look inside my ears?
No, you're right.
No. That's okay.
It made a plug.
Ugh.
Oh.
Got me a kit for cleaning my ears. It's got this little bulb mechanism.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to quit this job, Buffy.
You're working a double shift.
What?
They too.
Another 8 hours? Right
Oh,
after
shit.
these 8 hours?
Plus an extra free double meat medley.
What happened?
Great, don't eat any of that.
Gary didn't show. And now one of my grinder guys is late too.
Another one dead.
Your meat's here.
All right, calm down. That's dramatic.
I have been called, and vengeance shall I reap.
Oh, is this one of Anya's guests? One of her friends?
Face my wrath.
Oh, maybe not.
Xander, I'm starting to think that maybe we should
I'll bet
do
it
a
is.
potluck thing.
Honey.
Hello.
Where did you
How
come
many
from?
pieces do you wish?
Oh, it is. She recognises.
Trek? Anyanka?
Okay.
How are you? How are you?
The sudden shift.
You know each other?
I didn't summon you to kill Xander. I called to invite you to our wedding. What? An embarrassing mistake. Oh my god, gorgeous.
Look at her. Imagine having her in your wedding photos. Jesus.
You're marrying that man with the large upper arms? Yes.
What?
Why? Well, because I love him. We're gonna
Oh,
be very
dear.
happy together. What?
It's a bit too human for her, like, you know, they...
It's boiling with
Oh.
nothing in it. Sometimes it does that. They say bugs fall in there.
What do you say? Bugs? You say bugs fall in it or something? How about? Oh? Oh, what the fuck? That's kind of like tacky sex. Around the back of a fast food place on a break. What the fuck? You look really into it as well.
Dawn said I could come up.
It's weird.
So she pissed at you too, or just at me?
I guess the job's so depressing. You have depressing sex as well. Comes with it.
I mean, I don't know if you wanted to keep it or.
If she wants a cake.
You wanted? Really?
Why would you want
Yeah,
that?
you know, I mean, it's not much, but it's home.
Yeah, I guess. For 3 years, yeah.
I don't know, I guess it's stupid, but.
No, it's not stupid.
You could do a spell and make it like human size and live in it.
So I hear you got this whole cold turkey thing going on. How's that going? It's good.
Right, so she's still suffering from this, okay.
It was hard at first.
Sounds like it still is.
It was like, is everything gonna take forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it's better now.
Gonna be your life from now on?
What?
She's not going to tempt her back in, is she?
You're never gonna feel how it made you feel.
Don't think that's the way to look at it.
Potestas.
Oh, what? Oh,
What?
why? Why, Amy? Oh, made her like super
Amy.
witch. And a
Magic.
gift.
And it didn't come from you. It came from me. Completely legal.
Oh, really? You're not being much of a friend, Amy. Her out. Get rid of her. What happens then? Willow just become magic no matter what she does for a day or something? It's a finger! Ugh! She's not very freaked out about it. Right, okay, so he's... Oh, they're packing the meat with employee meat. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this manager... Is this manager, right? Why is he doing this?
Look what I found under the meat grinder.
Oh my God.
Want to tell me what's going on?
Guess she's used to seeing gross things. Yeah.
Well, there was an accident, maybe, 6 weeks ago. A grinder incident.
Right, but see, this isn't 6 weeks old. This is new.
It is.
Dude.
Oh, well, maybe Gary did come in this morning. Or,
Sicko.
I don't know, late last night. And maybe there was an accident. And he got himself to the hospital.
Right.
Well, and you haven't heard anything.
Or maybe he's
from
in
him.
the grinder, huh?
Yeah.
Secret ingredient? Maybe Gary's on the grill. Stop eating.
Yeah.
Can't eat it.
Oh, there's 4 kids.
It's people. Probably not chickeny part.
Does everyone know? Why would they work here, though? I think it's the manager.
The cherry pie.
I think you're okay with the cherry, or maybe not. Maybe he's putting it in all the products.
What are you doing? I thought you were part of the team.
Why are the other employees holding it back? Like, do they know? Why would they work here if they knew?
You are fired.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Fine. Why would they continue? Why aren't they all walking out? Maybe they don't know.
Do you think I'm making a mistake? Do you? Well, no.
Oh, she's going to talk her out of this.
He loves me. I mean, sometimes it isn't easy, but he does.
She's very self-aware.
He has to say stuff like, it's incorrect for you to appreciate money so much.
Oh, so he
Oh,
corrects
so-
you.
He's trying to, like, mold her
Well,
into
it's
someone she's not, I guess.
Do you think there's something wrong with the way he treats me?
Do you?
Planted this seed in her head.
He thinks he knows better than you, but he doesn't. He doesn't think that. Okay,
Is this a racist type thing? Is she not happy about him being human?
not like I'm hiding any deficiencies or anything.
Jesus.
Go fish.
Go fish. That's a title of one of the episodes, isn't it? What game's this where you say that?
Where's Willow?
Oh, she's taken a burger. What'd she do? Bite on her way out?
You ever see Anya as a demon? Because if that's it...
Why did she want the burger?
There's something wrong with the Doublemeat Palace. Really wrong.
Oh, they're going to check what's in it.
Get an ordinary job in a well-lit place, and look, I'm right back where I started. Blood and death and funky smells. Look what I
Good
found
point.
near the grinder.
Fucking hell.
Ew. Whose is that? I don't know. It might be
Gary's.
this guy named Gary. Only one in the whole place who didn't
Definitely.
seem all brain dead.
Yeah.
Except now I think he was there the whole time.
That why he was
as the
killed.
secret ingredient. We need to analyze that burger. We need to find out if it used to be people.
What?
Oh, Sander.
People?
He's going to vom.
Yeah, you just... This is the Gary burger.
Gary burger.
There are Doublemeat Palaces all over California. I've eaten there a lot.
Which is chain. Oh my god.
They get the meat for nothing, and and they have us disposing of the bodies.
Wait, so this is like coming from the top. I thought it was just this one. I thought it was the manager.
I can use science. You ate it?
We have the wrapper.
Wait around, he's going to vomit in a minute. You can examine that.
I'm just worried about Buffy. She could be walking into anything.
Oh my god, she's broken in. The manager here, does he stay behind? Is he always here? Gonna find her body, right? Or parts of her body.
Manny?
Yeah. Buffy, get out of there. Oh, was that blood? She slipped on blood. Oh. Oh. Who's...
You really were a lifer.
Oh, that's the manager. That's the manager's foot.
Don't need magic. Don't need it. Don't need it.
Is it all the employees then? The zombie employees?
You think I should sue over the burger?
Oh. I was convinced it'd be the manager.
Buffy's never gonna be a lawyer or a doctor.
She's a slayer. She saves the whole world. That's way
Yeah.
bigger.
But that means
Big as
she's
it
gonna
comes.
have like crap jobs her whole life, right? Minimum wage stuff. I mean, I could still grow up to be anything.
You should start charging for slaying, honestly. That's what I think. I think it was a good idea that Anya came up with. An Angel does it, right?
Maybe you'll be a lawyer or a doctor and you can use all your money to support your deadbeat sister.
Oh, that's terrifically better.
Hey guys, I think I've got it.
The pressure on doing like that.
It reacts to the proteins in human blood.
I'm here.
We're doing chemistry.
Oh. So sorry I hurried.
That wasn't what you used to look like, was it?
Is there something wrong with that? mean, did you think she was unattractive?
Okay, is there any answer to that question that won't make you nuts?
Was always considered to be a great beauty.
Really? Okay. She was one of the better looking ones.
There was some veniness.
Yeah.
It's not like you're so perfect either, what with your strangely large upper arms.
My God, she's totally bought everything she said.
God, no. There's no reaction.
Yeah, that's good, Xander.
It's not human.
It's not human.
Right. What?
It's not human?
What was that?
Well, is it demon meat? I mean, maybe someone's,
Yeah, it could
killing
be.
demons and using them as a cheap source of meat.
It's just another form of meat, right?
I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Cellulose? There's something weird here.
That the special ingredient or something. Right, so why isn't there human meat in... It's weird. Because the manager's dead. Whatever's doing this is killed the manager, right? Surely.
Wig lady?
Oh dear. Wig lady.
Oh,
is that
the
what
cus-
they call me?
That's a customer. She's the demon.
I don't care for that.
Is it this fucker? What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, what did it spray on her?
Paralyzing. Don't try
Oh.
to move, dear.
Oh shit,
You
she's
really
gonna eat her.
can't.
Right. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. Oh shit. Oh my God. That's about the most terrifying thing I've seen in this show. It's a bit like the mayor, isn't it?
Did I tell
So
you?
what?
You're my favorite.
She's been eating these employees. Or it's been eating these employees. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I should have known. It's never who we think, right? Oh, get in there, Willow. You have to use some magic, right? Yeah, so there was no human meat in the meat at all. So why was that finger in the grinder? I guess it was just an accident. It just fell in. Unless she's grinding them up and then eating them.
It's all processed vegetables. Isn't that weird?
Oh.
Buffy, there's more. It was Amy's fault, but I feel so bad about it.
Oh, she's telling her about...
And now it's gone and I feel kind of shaky and...
Yeah, now's not the right time, actually, Willow. At least she's telling her, like, she's coming clean, right? God, this... Oh, it's feeding on her, like, directly. I thought maybe she'd try and put her in the grinder. Oh, someone's going to go in the grinder. Let's hope it's a demon.
Visitors, how nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, good dodge. They'd both been fucked. Spike? Oh. Oh. Chopped it off. What was that, like a meat cleaver? Oh, it's still moving. Stab it. Oh, that's so gross. But yeah, just throw it in the grinder.
I did it. I killed her, Buffy, look.
She's so proud. Ugh. It's got yellow blood, has it? Read that to Xander. Ugh, okay. I never saw that coming. Why do I always get fooled by this show, man? Of course it wasn't the manager.
Hey. Can I come in?
No, you can't, Amy. Get fucked. Don't let her in.
I can't borrow detergent?
No, you can't come in.
I can't spend time with you anymore.
What's the problem?
What? You can't come in here again.
Well done, Willow.
You didn't like your birthday present?
No, you're just not a good friend, Amy.
You're telling me that you didn't have a genuine blast.
Oh, yeah, she didn't like it either.
You don't get it. What you did to me was wrong. Do you have any idea how much harder that makes just everything?
You're not denying that you had fun. Shut up.
Well, heroin's probably fun, right? But doesn't mean you want to do it.
I forgot a lot while you were failing to make me be not a rat.
Know what I said, kids. It's probably not fun.
You better stay away from me.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know what, I like the way she's looking. Oh, shit, is she going to be the next villain? Amy, maybe. I've been waiting for another villain because I'm not sure the trio are quite up to it. As funny as they are. Oh, maybe. Maybe Amy's going to be the villain.
Yeah, they called me in when Manny did his disappearing act.
Put her uniform
Guy
back.
just disappeared.
Yeah. I think that used to happen a lot around here.
Yeah, just
Buffy
leave it at that.
Summers
Oh?
caused a big scene.
Oh, and
Yeah.
she freaked out.
I just wanted to return my uniform.
Huh. Most people don't even bother.
Just people keep that uniform, really? Well, they probably just throw it away. I hope.
The double meat medley is vegetables?
Yeah.
How do you
So
know
what,
that?
is that like a cost-cutting thing? It's like a
I
scheme?
guess it's true.
Close the door.
Oh, she knows all about it. Okay. The company-wide scheme, is it like a cost-cutter?
It's a form and texturized vegetable-based meat-like product, blended with large amounts of rendered beef fat for flavor.
Right. So they don't use any actual meat.
Beef?
Buffy, You know something powerful
Be
here. Do you
fat.
understand that?
This is probably quite accurate, actually, thinking about it. I wonder how much a fast food burger is actually meat. How much of it is actually meat?
Valuable secret,
Like
isn't it?
20%.
Is there something you want?
Oh,
I really need money.
she's going to blackmail her, extort money from her.
By the time I interview for a new job and get hired and go through a training process, I'd really
What,
like
she wants
to not
a
be fired
job back?
anymore.
I don't want any more practical
Really?
jokes.
I promise.
Blackmail the bitch.
You're already trained. I think you cannot be fired.
Okay.
Thank you. That's great.
Wasn't she like really depressed working here?
I like people who want to be here.
Does anyone? Does anyone want to be here?
See this? I want you to be shooting for this from here on out.
Really, Buffy? Is this what you want? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she needs the money, but there was some easy money to be made here, and she didn't take it. I mean, it's a moral thing, isn't it? Mind you. Well, the moral thing would be to go to the cops, right? What this company's doing, but okay. Well, there's a lot of misdirection in that episode. I liked it though. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the greatest episode, but I really liked it. It was fun. I really like that they kind of captured how depressing working in a place like that is. I worked in retail, and that's not far from that, I imagine. And it's just when you know it's a dead end, that's when it's depressing. When you know that kind of the highest you can realistically get would be to be like manager, right, of a place like that. And I mean, I guess some people eventually go on the board, but would you want to? Would you want to work for a company that does stuff like that? Immoral. And also the food they're serving is like killing people. It is. I mean, I eat it. I'm not... Actually, I don't so much anymore at all, really. But when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, even 30s, I'd live on that stuff, honestly. Yeah, but when you get older, you need to be careful. An interesting episode. I guess... So what... Yeah, so I was convinced that they were feeding the employees something to make them kind of compliant, and do exactly what they're told and get the job exactly right. And if not, they were for the job, literally. But no, I guess they were just been working there for so long and they were just depressed. How long had Gary been? Because he was like almost normal, and maybe he was new, maybe. I don't know. But if they've been working there for so long, why hadn't the demon eaten them already? Like, a lot of people had been eaten, but why would she leave those people? Why isn't every employee like a month's service type of thing? Because I think, like the manager at least, why did she wait so long to kill the manager and eat the manager? Why didn't she eat his foot either, by the way, and that finger? What was that about? I guess she ate some of him and left parts that she doesn't like. She doesn't like feet. Who likes feet, right? That would make sense, actually. Her finger would be a bit kind of tough. Okay. I was thinking maybe she was grinding them up and then like coming back to eat them at the restaurant like she was a customer, but no, she was on the cherry pies, wasn't she? So she was just eating them raw. Or I say the demon was eating them raw. That's quite a good demon, actually. I liked it. I liked the effect. It was gross. It was so gross. But it was good. And that's why it was so gross, because it was good. It was well done. Yeah, so she was just eating them, and I guess the parts that she didn't want were just left around the kitchen, and yeah. So were the employees working there, were they aware that there were body parts? I'm not convinced they were, but at the same time, they seemed to kind of know what was happening as well, kind of. Maybe they didn't know exactly where that was, who was doing it, but I don't know, I'm a bit confused. I might have got a bit lost there. Maybe I'm missing something. But yeah, okay. So the secret ingredient all along was the vegetables, and yeah, they were just flavoring it with fat, basically beef fat, right? Okay, that's pretty probably quite typical, isn't it? Actually, I imagine that goes on, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think they have to kind of publish what they do with their meat now, but who are they paying to publish that? You know what I mean? You never know. The big corporations like that, they can pay whoever they want to kind of test their product, and well, they do. They tell you it's healthy, don't they? They have done historically, and you just know they've paid. Often, when you find actually articles and stuff or studies, let's say, on things that praise, like let's say cigarettes. I don't know if this has happened, but I think so. I think it happened with cigarettes, tobacco, and yeah, fast food with like trans fats and stuff, and often or nearly always the positive results from testing that kind of stuff were from people that the company have paid, right? So yeah, I'm sure that still goes on at some level. In fact, here actually in the UK, it turned out there was horse meat in some products. I don't know what products they were. I think they were like convenience meals. I think it turned out there was horse meat in some of that. Yeah, I don't think it was in fast food, but yeah, I'm sure that happens in fast food as well, that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, what I liked about this was the whole kind of just the vibe of working in a place like that, right? It was funny as well. It was funny in parts, and it was kind of cheesy and kind of. It was a bit kind of season 1 as well, wasn't it? A little bit. Yeah, they had another episode in this season. A bit. I felt that way a little bit. Was it this season? I think so. So yeah, it's kind of a bit out of place, kind of out of the blue. This one. In fact, I've just realised I made it through without eating, even though it was. I think that's what put me off actually. When I saw that burger at first, I was like, I've got to eat something, and I was thinking I'm going to eat this banana in a minute. If you didn't see my intro, actually that was for Patreon, that intro, but yeah, I got a banana because I haven't eaten since about lunchtime, and it's now coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm starving. I've been so busy, I just haven't had time to eat. Yeah, so I told Patrons that I'd probably, I was thinking of cutting it for the YouTube edit, but yeah, I told them I was probably going to crack open a banana halfway through, but I made it through. I was just thinking, how did I make it through? It's because it was so gross. As soon as I saw that finger, I think I was just like, no, I'm not even hungry anymore. And now actually I don't even feel hungry. Yeah. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a good episode, but it was a bit cheesy and it was a bit out of place, I thought. The monster was good. There was some good humour here and there. Willow and Amy thing was good. That was good. So yeah, Amy's I think she might become a villain, the way she looked at her, like as if like I'm going to get my revenge for this Willow. That's what it felt like. So I think we'll see her again in a not so good capacity. I think she's probably is going to try and get some sort of revenge. Yeah, and use some of her witchcraft. Okay, so she might be the season villain. So yeah, I wasn't convinced actually. I haven't been convinced that the trio, as funny as they are, I haven't been convinced that they're actually going to be the real villains of this season, even though the season's already more than halfway through. I felt like, I think I mentioned in the last outro that maybe there's going to be another villain and we haven't seen them yet. But it turned out maybe we have seen them and it was Amy, and it's going to be Amy, and possibly, maybe she'll recruit some other bad people, and that's going to be where the real villainous element of the season comes from, because as I said, the trio are just useless, aren't they? As funny as they are, like I said, maybe they're going to battle her or something, or maybe they're going to join forces with her. That's possible. Oh, yeah, she could seek them out, couldn't she, to kind of join up with her? Yeah, because they've got kind of a common goal now. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Maybe that wasn't that look, but I think it was. It really felt like you're for it, Willow. Yeah, she feels kind of rejected by her. Yeah. I think the scene that I'll most remember from this, there's a lot of memorable stuff in it actually, but I think the thing that most kind of shocked me actually, which is weird to say this because there's a lot of shocking things as well in this episode, but the sex outside with Spike, that was kind of not very classy, was it? It was something like a 17-year-old would do, or 16-year-old even. Here, by the way, here. I know in the US, I think it's 18. You need to be, right, the age of consent, right? Here it's 16. Yeah, so it's something you'd expect from someone that age. But I mean, Buffy's 20, but you know, she's mature, and a 20-year-old shouldn't be doing that. And yeah, it did. Like I said, I think I said during the action, right? It felt like it's such a depressing place to work that if you're going to do that, it would be because her face, she wasn't enjoying it, was she? It was like she was going through the motions of it. And it felt I'm not going to say it felt right, because none of that felt right, but it kind of felt like it matched being in a place like that, you know? You're just so depressed that even the sex is depressing. But I didn't expect to see them doing it out the back like that. It was a kind of, I don't know, yeah, it's kind of tacky, wasn't it? Tacky sex. Yeah. So that's I don't know how I feel about that actually. I don't know. Maybe it was again just part of showing us the kind of the mental state you get into when you're working in a place like that. And that she done, was that the double shift day? I think so. Yeah, so maybe she'd done 16 hours, or maybe that was a break and she'd done like 12 hours, and yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going to score it. So, score this. It's so difficult to score this one. I think I'm going to give it a 7.5. I feel like it's a 7. I really enjoyed it though. You know, this is the problem. I have different kind of parts of my brain want to score it differently. Like for enjoyment and for like, it was kind of quirky and different, I'd probably score it an 8 or maybe an 8.5, honestly. But as an episode itself, I think it was a bit kind of tacky, a bit cheesy, a bit season 1, even though I liked season 1. I really did, actually. I really liked season 1, but to now have it in this season felt a bit odd. It's good. It wasn't the best episode, but it was good. Very different to a lot of the other episodes, or most this season, nearly every episode. Yeah, it was a season 1 episode, wasn't it, really? But it's nice to have that in a way. Nice to have that. Yeah, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like reminiscing, really, isn't it? An episode like that. How it used to be the show and what it's become now. It's so dark now, isn't it? Even though they've had funny episodes. And in fact, not the last one, the one before that, I think it was, right? When they had their memories wiped of their identities, of who they were. That was really funny. But this was funny in a different way. This was season 1 funny, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I'm really interested to know what other people think of this episode, actually. So let me know. I'm really interested. I'm sure you will, but I'm really, really interested, particularly for this one, I think. Yeah, I'm intrigued to what people thought. I might be completely off. Maybe people absolutely love this. Maybe people absolutely hate it. Or maybe it's somewhere in between like me. I quite liked it, actually. Yeah. Every episode, even the ones that I ranked the lowest, I think the lowest score I've ever given is 7. And even that one, I can't remember what episode that was, but I'm sure I enjoyed it. Well, I did, because I don't remember ever watching the episode and thinking, oh, that was crap. You know, not yet. I've never thought anything was crap. And I would say, by the way, I absolutely would. I absolutely 100% trust me, I would say if it was crap. Yeah, I mean, I've given opinions that people aren't in agreement with during this show, so I'm not afraid to do that, don't worry. And if I think one's crap, I'll say it's crap. And so far that I don't think there has been. I'm just thinking, say one episode that failed, the recording failed on 2 episodes, I think, but one of those I think wasn't my favourite one. Maybe that would have been like a 6.5. Was it the gingerbread one? Maybe. Yeah, that was one I didn't do, but was that? I'm trying to think what was the other episode that failed. Maybe that was the one I would have scored 6. I can't remember what it is now, though. Yeah, anyway, never mind. I really enjoyed it. Again, as I always enjoy these reactions, and hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode, what was it, 13? That was 12, right? Yep, episode 13. Hopefully you'll come back and join me for that one. See you then. See ya. Bye.